I think in relation to all of what we just talked about, one of my predictions for 2026 would be that those practitioners that have the capability and knowledge to build MCP servers, to connect tools to that can be orchestrated to models, and to actually architect that agentic system, not regardless of model. So I think like that is a wildly powerful combination. As we kind of started this conversation, we were talking about how that is part of how to get your agentic, pilots and all of those things to not fail. So I think these, if there are data scientists, software developers, et cetera, out there that are listening, now take it. I'm always wrong at predicting the future, so don't trust me too much. But at least my own personal, intuition is that focusing on, I don't even know what the term is that we'll use for this in 2026. Maybe it's AI engineer or whatever. But I think whatever that role will shape into, it will be data scientists, software developers, whoever it is, who are able to come in and actually know how to spin up a system of services that are MCP servers, that are databases, that are RAG systems, and then connect those things into an orchestration layer such that they can be used. I think that is shaping into a highly valuable role, and something that I think will survive for some time, because at least the way I would see it, those things that need connected in are so complicated across the enterprise that it's going to take a very long time for that skill of kind of integration, AI integration, and tool development and tool integration to go away in any sort of meaningful way.
I 100% agree with that, and I think possibly the secret sauce on trying to put that together as a human is I'm going to go back and reference my little experience I shared in the beginning, and that is to learn how to use the tools that you have now well enough to create a workflow that allows you to leverage those tools through prompts to get all of those systems up and running. So it's not all on your shoulders as the human. Yeah. You're the human at the center of a great symphony of AI agents, and you have to learn to conduct those agents in that symphony to produce way more than you could have ever done last year. And I think that's a doable thing, but it's a discrete skill set, and it takes a lot of flexibility in thinking and moving out of your domain of comfort to do that. So like, be super willing to try very, very uncomfortable things. So, but I think that's a fantastic path forward.
Yeah, and especially if you can drive those things to be even more sort of niche or verticalized. For those out there trying to like start companies and that sort of thing, I think if there's a particular tool set within an industry that has not yet and can be tied into this level of orchestration and is necessarily complex, whether that's in manufacturing or in finance or whatever it is, and you have that domain expertise, there is definitely a window of time where it not creating a single model that is able to do all of that thinking, but being able to architect those tools into a system is going to be really, really powerful.